Oh my god, finally! I did the wave once. Yes! Ah, I released too early. Finally I got my first drop attempt. Finally I got to the wave. No! Fuck! I clicked so early! What am I actually doing? Yes! Oh! No! No! Fuck! Fuck! No! So, the Reaper 100% new hardest. I don't even know what to say. This took way longer than expected. By far my longest completion. My most attempts on any level. Was a lot of up and downs. First week was really good, second week was really bad, third week started really bad, got a lot better, fourth week started really good, then it went really bad, and at the end I beat it. 30 days, exactly 30 days. Ending of the fourth week was really bad. Today I started the day completely normal, but I could not even get a 50 to 100 run, which I usually do every day at least once. And from 32 I also could not get anywhere. So I just played from zero for half an hour and I could not get to the drop consistently at all. It took me like 10 minutes for my first drop attempt. And I restarted my recording because it got very long, over 30 minutes. And I beat it in 5 minutes into the new recording. I just played a completion.
Satisfaction.
Yes! What the What? No way! No way! No. Oh my god! Yes!
Yes! Dude! No way.
Okay, so I try to give my honest review on the Reaper. To get it out of the way, I don't think I got unlucky at all. I had 3 deaths at the last part, 87, 88, and 91. The last part is actually really difficult, so I'm not even too mad about it. And the level is really fun actually. I like the song, the gameplay feels satisfying, but it has some downsides. The first part is actually pretty good. It's not like the best thing ever. It's kind of choke pointy. You have those green orbs that are really hard, and that one blue orb in the ship. But other than that, the first part is really solid in my opinion. The second part is not that good. There's a lot of awkward stuff in there and like kind of inconsistent clicks, like then one black orb and the 2 blue orbs with the ball, but it's still fine. When you know the right click pattern, it's not even that bad. You can pass it pretty often. The third part, 16 to 32, and the ball, it's kind of weird, and I actually like the goofy gameplay. It's kind of sync based, it doesn't sync perfectly. I found that part really hard, but it got pretty consistent towards the ending. So yeah, that is probably my favorite part actually, including the robot. Okay, and the first part of the drop, I'm not a fan of that part actually. Um, it's the worst part in my opinion. I'd say it's like 32 to 50, but that part is split into 2 sections. You get the first section, which is until 41, and then the second section, which is until 50. So the first section, it has this awful wave. The transition into it is bad. It's an awkward click, and there's moving objects everywhere. It's basically just muscle memory. Really hard wave, and the flashes, you can't see anything. Most of the time when I died, I paused and enabled hitboxes. I just died to nothing, or I'm just halfway through the hitboxes, like in the mini wave sections. Yeah, that's definitely the worst part. Especially the mini wave at the ending, like the last 2 clicks or 3 clicks. There's these invisible blocks above the spikes, which make the timings awful and you can't even see them. Gets a little better after 40, 41 to 50. It's not that consistent because it's kind of awkward, and you have that one UFO click on the pink orb where you get launched by invisible slopes, basically invisible slopes, and that part is actually fine. It's a lot better than the wave. Next is a part from 50 to 60, I guess, or 59. That part is actually, I really like that part. I don't know what it is. It is hard. The wave, the first wave click is quite annoying because the transition into it is very sudden. And then you have this going upwards with the micro release, which I do not like. I hate it when wave parts do that, but I guess it is really satisfying when you pull it off. And you got the UFO spam after that, and those 4 timings with the cube and the robot click, and then the second wave in that part, which is also really satisfying to pull off. And the transition out of the second wave is pretty bad, but it's fine actually. You just have to do it right, which I cannot do it consistently. At least I didn't die there too much from 0. The middle click, there's a block at the bottom of that structure that doesn't have a D block on it, which is very annoying. And the 60 to 70 part, that is probably the easiest part in my opinion, but I somehow still died to 64 6 times, which is the red orb, and that is really stupid. I should not have died there a single time. It's not hard, but overall the part is not too bad. Then we get to 70 to 86. Honestly, that part is really fun. It's sync based, it's not too hard, it's an easier part of the level. I did not die there too much from zero. It's a little buggy in practice mode for some reason, but I never died to the buggy things from zero, so I'm fine with it. And yeah, the last part is also, in my opinion, a really good part. It really rounds up the level. It's a good ending. The last part is really hard, but it's solid. Overall, the level is really fun. It is choke point heavy and wave heavy. That's the skill set of the level in my opinion. And that's why I can only give it a 75 out of 100, which is still really good considering how long I was playing this level. It's definitely our new hardest, by a lot. Digital Descent, it may seem like it's close in difficulty, but from the almost 15,000 attempts, like 6,000 were old attempts, so Digital didn't even take me 10,000 attempts, and the Reaper took me 27,000. I can't really judge if it's under or overrated because I've barely even played any levels in that difficulty range. So yeah, that was my review of the Reaper. This is the first time I'm doing commentary, so it would be nice if you left feedback down in the comments. You don't have to, of course. I appreciate it if you watched until now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.